Hello viewers, welcome once again. Today we are going to treat negative statement form. We have treated simple statement form and compound statement form. So today is going to be negative statement form. Then what do we mean by negative statement form? We said that this is a generation of statements, a generation of a statement, a generation of a statement through the negation of a statement. It means that a simple statement or a compound statement can be negated. We said that this is a generation of a statement through the negation of a statement. That means when we have a statement, we make it to be negative. We make it to be opposite of that statement. That's what we mean by negative statement. We have a statement, and that's a statement, you want to make it to be negative. So we can make it to be negative. Whether it is a simple statement, a compound statement can be negated. So let us define what we mean by negative statement. I say this also can be known through its syntax and the semantics. This can be known through its syntax and semantics. That means we can identify the negative statement through its syntax and the semantics. That means the structure of that statement is what we mean by syntax, and then the semantics is the meaning concerning the statement. That means when it can be judged, it can have value, truth value of truth and the falsity. That's what we mean by semantics. So we define the negative statement. We say let P be a statement. Not negative sign, negative connective, be a connective, and I an interpretation. Now I want to use this our terms to define negative statement. Let P be a statement and not connective be our connective, and I an interpretation. You said that if P is a statement, then not P is the negative statement. We have not defined what we mean by negative statement. That means when P is a statement, be it a compound statement or simple statement. So if P is a statement, then not P is the negative statement. That means when P is a statement, then not P, when you negate the statement to be not, you say not P is a negative statement. We say that not P is the syntax of the negative statement. That means, I did very well, is the negative statement. That means we can know it when we see that P is a statement, then we only have not P, we use it, you can identify it as a negative statement. That is the syntax, the structure of that statement called negative statement. That means P, be it a statement, then we want to negate it, we write connective, we have the not connective before the statement, it becomes the negation of that statement. That's what we mean by syntax of the negative statement. Let's go to the semantics. We write, you say, I of not P is equal to T if P is, if I of P, if I of P is equal to F. F otherwise. That means when we evaluate, when I assigns not P to truth, it means that I assigns to P to F. Otherwise, F, that means I assigns P to T. It assigns I assigns P to T. It means that I assigns not P to F. That was meant by semantics. So we can know negative statement through their semantics and the syntax. He said that this is a semantics of negative statement form. So let's go over to truth table of negative statement. Example of negative statement. Example of truth value for negative statement form. Let us have the heading truth table. Truth table. We draw horizontal line, draw vertical line, draw vertical line, draw horizontal line. You draw our horizontal line to create our row for our statements. You draw horizontal line as vertical line to create first column. To create columns, vertical line. Then we draw our line again, horizontal line, to create first row and second row. Now we have created two rows. The first row, we created three rows, but first row contains our statement. We say that we have P as our statement and not Q, not P as our negative statement. Let's use red ink. We have P, we have not P. In this not P, we have only one variable. We have only one simple statement. That means we are going to have only but 2 rows, because the formula to determine our rows into table is 2 power n, where n stands for number of statements, simple statements in the negative in the statement. Now we have only but 1, that means 2 power 1, which is equal to 2. So we are going to have our first truth value t, and next one is f. Then we said that the negative statement, the semantic for negative statement is I assigns not p to t if I of p is f, otherwise it is f. When I assigns p to f to t, that means I assign not p to f. Here we have t here as our value for our statement. Then here is going to be the opposite. So we're going to have f here, because not p will be f. Here I assign p to f, it's going to be opposite. That means here it's going to be truth. This is the truth value for negative statement. But know that if it is a compound statement, be it has, maybe it involves 2 variables as 2 simple statements or 3 simple statements, I will interpret that all the whole possible combinations of the simple statement will be sampled. Only what I will do is that anywhere it is validated to be p and in t, it will be f. Anywhere it is validated to be f, it will be t. So that's how it will negate them. But here we have only but a simple statement. We assume that it is a simple statement. So it contains only but 1 simple statement. So it's going to have only 2 rows. That means only 2 ways we can combine it. That either we say that p is t or p is f. So that is about the truth table for negative statement. Thank you, viewers.